So what's up, everybody? Rod J back here to take a look at another beer. Right now I'm actually drinking Great Lakes Brewing Nosferatu. This is actually their red Imperial Ale, double ale, 8% ABV, comes in at 70 IBU. Very nice beer. Has a little bit of a kick, as you can expect, with that high level of ABV and the hoppiness with the IBUs being that high, but it's a pretty decent beer. Great Lakes, if you're not familiar with them, they're actually out of Cleveland, Ohio. Real good line of beers. If you're ever in the Cleveland area, would definitely recommend checking them out. Try to swing by, see what they have there. But if you ever see them in the store, you'll never be disappointed pretty much with any buy you make from Great Lakes. They're just that solid of a brewery. Now, I actually started drinking this beer already, and I have it in my Great Lakes shaker glass. Usually the glass preferred for this is a snifter or a tulip glass, but I think you're okay with the shaker. This one actually poured out a nice tan head earlier, probably just about a finger and a half. Nice creaminess to the head. You can see a little bit of the lacing from when I have been drinking already into this one. Pours out a nice deep dark red color as a red ale. Lots of good carbonation taking place on this beer. I don't think you can really see too much in here with the light and everything, but as far as the bubble action, very lively. The head hung around pretty decent there. It's starting to dissipate a little bit more now, but like I said, it started out with about a finger and a half of that. The aroma, you get a great balance of hops and malts. This one actually has some nice sweetness that comes off of it. Kind of highs at 70 IBU from the hops, but you do get a little bit of that bitterness. On the smell, you get a little bit of that dankness and earth smell that you would kind of expect to have. And then once you drink it and it hits the tongue, you do get some of that hop, but it really smooths out very quickly, very nicely. And then you get a nice crisp finish. The texture is a pretty good dry texture at 8%, not too watery. And then a nice crisp finish on the back end. You do get to taste a little bit of an alcohol in the aftertaste, but nothing really to be off-putting in any way. It's actually overall a great beer. Rate Beer has this one rated actually around a 98. I don't know what Beer Advocate actually has it at, but I know it's also considered to be one of the high levels out there for a lot of the beer review websites. I think this is a great top-notch one that they actually do. I think it's definitely an A beer. Any of the beers you get from Great Lakes are usually pretty solid, but this is up there, like with their Chill Wave and some of their other beers that they have along their line. If you happen to get a chance to try it, I would definitely check it out. Again, this is Great Lakes Brewing Nosferatu, a nice Imperial Red Ale. I think one you can definitely enjoy. Great one to pair with a cigar if you have something like that along those lines. Something you can just kick back, relax. This is one, as we're in this type of season right now, fall going to winter at some point in the next couple weeks. I would, more than a couple weeks, but I would look at like having a nice cigar. If you got a fire pit, this is a great one to have while you're chilling around the fire pit with the family or some friends. One that you would want to kick back and just enjoy. Very good, very versatile type beer. Again, Nosferatu, based off the 1922 vampire flick, the silent flick there with the vampire. As you can see, the vampire there, right there, get a little scary. Watch out now. On the bottle, it tells you, "Don't be afraid. Things that go hop in the night, rich roasted, while flavors haunt the shadows of our Imperial Red Ale's bitter teeth." So, very nice. Check it out if you can. If you've had it, put some comments in the comments section. Let me know what you think about it. And as always, make sure you like and subscribe if you like what you saw. Want to stay up to speed on the other beer videos. With that, I say cheers. I look forward to seeing you next time.